Good morning, everyone. I don't know if you're ready for this video. I don't know if I'm ready for this video. Heck, I don't even know if they'll let me shoot this video. But today we are at a grand opening for a brand new Amazon Overstock store here in Cincinnati. Okay, I can already see the line. It's not too bad. I was expecting worse because I'm only up here an hour early. But this store is being opened by the same company who has another store here in Cincinnati. And based on that store, I found some pretty good stuff there. And since this is a grand opening, I'm thinking there's going to be some good treasure to find. So let's hop into it. The line's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It goes all the way down to GameStop right now. It's probably a couple hundred people in line. We're about 50 back or so. Let's see how this goes. Just took the curtains down. First look inside. Calm before the storm.
Appreciate everybody coming out for the grand opening. You're more than welcome to take any items there in our place.
Yeah, we got some brand new IKEA bags. First one using them. Let's take one more look at the line before we go in. All the way down past Chuck E. Cheese's now. It's almost time. Here we go. Let's get some treasure. All right, I just started chucking everything that looks remotely valuable into my bag. So I've got a bunch of stuff here. I think I'm just gonna take this out to the car, not even look it all up, and then come back in for some more because this place is crazy right now. There's the prices by day in case anybody was curious. So today everything is $5. That's just the first load. 3 garbage bags full on the first one, going back in. I haven't been able to get too many clips in there just because it's really hectic and people are like shoulder to shoulder in there, but I'll try to get some more here in a second for you guys. But this is crazy. There's a bunch of good stuff in there today. So far on this second trip around, we got a bunch of these country music DVDs in there, but they're like 30 bucks a piece, so I'm gonna go ahead and snag them all. Every one I can find. Scan that. 25, 28, 27, 21, 20. I think we'll grab that for 5. Check that out here, some Momo racing pedals right on top. Those are probably worth it. Just dug this guy out, got a bunch of them in that first trip. So I found one more, it was just hiding under all that stuff. Just gotta keep digging. Oh, look over there across the bin. Another one. Another one. They're everywhere. One thing I want to note, if you guys come to these places, you do want to watch out for like Chinese knockoff products. They're usually full of them, like tons and tons of Chinese knockoffs. So be careful with what you're picking up. Some stuff is good, others is complete garbage and could even get your account banned. So just be careful if you come to one of these. Guys, here's a little tip for you. If you come to these, make sure you're reading the sides of some of these boxes. You can see this one says Road to Oliva 1 through 7 season. And here are the comps on that. And it's just sitting here. That's why you read stuff and look stuff up. Check it out, another one just sitting there, Daniel Boone Complete Series, and there are the comps on this one. Make sure you're looking at them. Oh, we know what those are. Bought those before. That's a good one. Ah, look, Totoro. It's probably not worth anything, but I'm a sucker for Ghibli. I love Totoro. All right, I'd say our second trip was pretty successful. We'll go ahead and check out. Okay, I gotta say, I thought opening day was gonna be good, but that was crazy. I got some crazy good stuff. I can't wait to show it to you all. I do want to make a note though that you can't expect to score stuff like this every time you go. They had good stuff there because it's the grand opening. They want to entice people to get there. So I'm assuming it's not always going to be like this. Obviously, if it's anything like their other store, they'll have a few good things every week with a bunch of junk sprinkled in. Still worth coming if you have nowhere else to source, but this kind of haul doesn't really happen all that often. It was the grand opening, so that's why I got this kind of stuff. Check that out, our entire back seat full of trash bags, full of goodies. Let's hope that closes. All right, good. All right, now that our car is loaded up, we got all the goodies intact, let's go home and I will show you everything I got. Well, I think it's safe to say that that was an awesome stop this morning. I was expecting to do well because it was the grand opening, but we did really, really well. I mean, just check out all this. So what I'm going to do now is take you guys through each item that I ended up getting. I'm not going to show you every single individual item because a lot of them are doubles, but I'll show you each item, tell you how many of them I got, and I will pop up a comp for you guys to see how much it's worth. And just so you guys know, I ended up doing 2 trips into the store, and on the first trip, I ended up picking up 37 different items at $5 a piece, so plus tax and everything, it comes out to $204.98. And on the second trip through, I ended up getting 33 different items and spent $182.82. And boy, was it worth it. Check it out. And I'm gonna start here with what I believe is the best item I got. This is a Netgear Nighthawk X6 Wi-Fi router, and I believe this goes for right around $200. Next up here, we've got some Momo racing pedals. These should go between 35 and 40. Then coming down over this way, we got 3 of these Cards Against Disney games. And then actually right behind those over here, we got a couple boxes of Cards Against Star Wars. I believe there's 3 of those ones, and then 1 more of this one right here. I might actually have to keep one of those for myself because I do like me a good game of Cards Against Humanity. And in this box right here, we've got some Chester Race Face pedals. I've actually sold these before and they go for right around 35 bucks. And I also got another pair of pedals over here. These are Hi-Go pedals. I've never sold this brand before, but I'm hoping they'll sell similar to the Race Face ones. Moving on to some of the DVD sets, got quite a few of them. This is Daniel Boone, the complete series. Then we've got Miss Fisher's Murder Mysteries 1 through 3. Making our way towards the back now. Got 2 sets of Anne of Green Gables. I've actually sold this before, and I believe they sell for some pretty dang good money. I didn't even look this one up, but I am confident that I've sold this exact thing before for some good money. Then we've got The Crown. I've actually heard this is a really good series. I've never seen it yet, but got 3 seasons of The Crown. And we've also got 3 seasons of Yellowstone on DVD as well. But moving on to the back here, got 13 copies of this Country Music by Ken Burns. These are 8-disc sets, and I looked these ones up because I wasn't sure about them, and it looks like they're going between 30 and 40 bucks a piece. And like I said, we got 13 over here. Nice. And then these right here I actually wasn't sure about, but I just saw Nintendo DS, so I threw them in the bag. And these are 520 in one game, a 428 in one game, and a 208 in one game cartridge. Like I said, I wasn't sure on those, and I don't know if I can actually sell those on eBay or not. That's one of those things that I'm going to have to be careful about because I doubt they're actually licensed, so I'm going to have to do my research on those before I list them. Moving on, hidden away back here, you saw me pick these up and search them in the store. Zero Play miter bars. It looks like these were selling between 20 and 30 bucks a piece. Got 3 of them. This guy back here actually fooled me, and I just now realized it when I was pulling it out. I thought this was a licensed PS4 controller, but it's a double shock, not a dual shock controller. So this is what I mean, some knockoff products in those bins. You got to be careful. I fell for that one. Look at that, it's for P4. It's for P4, guys. For P4. Okay, this next lot of stuff, I was completely blown away that I was able to find this many and that people were walking right past them. I even saw multiple people put them back, and I just went up behind them and, grabbed them once they put them back in the bins. I ended up grabbing 22 of these. Right here in the back, got 22 Rode Video Micro microphones for cameras and filming. These things are not cheap. These are like 40 bucks a piece. And like I said, we got 22 of them back over here. What? I mean, I'll take it, but people were just putting that stuff back. I couldn't believe it. Up top here, we got a copy of One Night Werewolf. I've actually played this before, and it's rather fun. But then, one of the other high-dollar items right here, a Blue Yeti microphone. I was so surprised when I saw this. This was one of the first things I pulled out of the bin. Just laying there under, the first handful of stuff that I went through. This is like an $80 microphone, and I actually used one for myself. And actually, right back over here, I have one that is out of the box. This is my old microphone that I don't use anymore, and I don't know if I actually listed this or not. I need to get this up. But yeah, anyways, I was super happy to find that. This is one of those things that they actually advertised on their post for the grand opening, and I was super happy that I actually found one. Then we've got a GoPro 3-way tripod arm. Found this on my second trip in. I think these go for right around 30 bucks if I'm not mistaken. Another set of DVDs down here, Doc Martin, 6 Surly Seasons plus the movies. And then right under him, you can see we got a couple of brand new boxes of P90X3, the workout series. And just so you guys know, that is not something that I will be listing on my eBay store. You do not want to be listing P90X, Beachbody, Insanity, that kind of thing on eBay. They will get you a Vero complaint and a strike against your account, so be careful when you list stuff like that. If you don't know what a Vero is, go do some research. Just do not list P90X on eBay. Almost done here, got another DVD set, Road to Avalonia. This is one of those ones that you saw me look up in store, and that one had some really nice comps on it. Moving on down, we got the Waltons Complete Series as well. That is a box set. And right next to that, we got this LED car lamp kit. I wasn't sure about this, but I figured, hey, if it's not worth something, I'll put it on my car, why not? And then here I got something kind of funny. This is a little portable scanner. You know, you scan products with it. It's a scanning gun. It's made by Zebra. It's actually worth a decent little bit. But I actually learned about this because I overheard another reseller telling his buddy to check the unmarked boxes because he picked up like 3 of these. So thanks for the tip, buddy. I appreciate it. And then the final item here, the complete 13 seasons of King of the Hill on DVD. I didn't look that one up either, but I figured that's got to have some value. Like I said, that haul is absolutely insane. There's got to be $2,000, $2,500 worth of items there. I'm not completely sure on the exact amount. I haven't added it up myself. And again, I do want to stress that this was for the grand opening of this store, so this kind of haul is probably an anomaly of what you can expect at these overstock stores when you actually go to them. It's not something that you're going to get every single time you go. You might get a couple of these items, but this kind of find was because it was a grand opening. There's no doubt in my mind about that. And I think just to make sure, I'll end up going back there again next week just to make sure. And right now, down in the comments, let me know if there was anything that surprised you out of this haul. Was there anything that you had no idea would be worth that much and actually was? I know a few of those DVD sets surprised me for sure. But that's going to wrap things up for me. I hope that you guys all enjoyed this style of video. If you did learn something from it or want to see more videos just like this, go down low, smash that like button for me, and consider subscribing to my channel for more content just like this. Otherwise, I will see you in the next one. Till next time, keep on treasure hunting. Peace.